There's a whole bunch of really scary videos that they've got up. I sent a bunch to myself so we could look at them. This one, let's see.
The situation is bad here in Letcher County. Waters flow up on the road. You can see that. Be careful and turn around. Don't drown. The situation is bad here in Letcher County.
Frank Tracy Sex. They posted this. We got John Allen Richardson. He posted these from Neon. It's getting pretty bad. And then I just wanted to pop on here real quick and show everybody. There's a really neat video that's been going around. Let's see, the Mountain Eagle. They posted it a second ago. Look here.
Well, I don't know how that now was making it. My goodness.
Look at that.
There he is. Water's coming from up on top of his hood. That's a good Ford truck, huh? I wouldn't want to be in it.
Yeah, this is where we live, y'all. This is Letcher County. We're getting hit again.
He's made it look like.
Good Ford truck, he said. My gosh. I was terrified, y'all. I was scared to death when I had to take them kids home just now. People are posting. We just, it's hard to get out there. Oh, look, please someone on 7 North help this baby. Kim Stewart, she's one of our animal control people. So there's an animal stuck out there. Man. Look there. Kimberly Hale, please, whatever you do, do not cross flood water. They make it safe to the other side. They made it safe to the other side. Look there. These people got stuck out there. This is awful. This is life-threatening weather, you guys. Look there. Our neighbor James just above us has now lost his culvert. They just put all these culverts in from the flood 2 years ago. It is hung at our bridge. If it ever clears up some, I'm sure any help would be appreciated to get it back up to his property. Prayers for everyone affected by the flooding. And then look here, this is Tara Ritchie again. Mudslide at MJP, that's the grade school, at 12:15. Also, Main Street Neon is flooded. Use back road behind the bank. Neon side road behind the old fire department is underwater too. There's the school up there, and that's the hillside. And then that's down in town. That's right below Mommy's house, right here. This is right below Mom's play. Or let me put Mom's up here. Mom got some real good videos. Let's put Mommy up here. She got some real good ones. And then we'll go back up there and watch them.
There's a police car coming through the water. The water's all the way over the road. You're going back behind. You're coming up to the city hall. And that new place that they've got down there, it's already been worked out once. And there's the fire truck. I don't know what they're doing. I hope you don't lose electricity. It'll be mighty cold without it. Well, that's enough. I'll see you later. Bye. That's the city of Neon. It's all the way up, across the road, and coming up this way. It's a floating trash. It's a trash pusher. You can see over there, across the way, the hill is sliding into that church that's up there. The Neon School. That's the city of Neon. It's flooding in downtown Neon. The hill slid over there. I saw the great big dirt mover in the road. And I wondered where they was going. Here comes another one to help out. I don't know what they're doing. The water is up across the road all the way. And I'd say that it's there's a police car.
And then she shared these. These were from the Neon Days Festival Committee, the people who do the festival. They've put these pictures up. This is behind Neon. This right here is where the river is. You can see that it's just took over. That was earlier today. That was earlier. And let's see. And that is at the Neon Middle School. That's below Mommy's house there. See if they put anything else up here. Sarah Stanley. This is right at our house. This is below our house. This is the Burdine grade school. They just got it fixed too. Susie Fleming. Across from me, my son's bridge is covered and all the way into the yard. Deja vu. Flood of 22. Lost 2 cars, a pool, bicycles, kids' 4-wheelers, too many tools to count. and he was awarded $99 from FEMA. A lot of people got hurt that way. Least of anyone I knew. Hold the water back, dear Lord. You know, when all that when the FEMA people came in, this is Jessica. This is Jane. It's just so sad. So very, very sad. We'll see what Letcher County Sheriff's Office. I probably double posted some, but 805 towards Neon has a slide and flooding. Little Collie has water in the road. Crafts Collie is bad. Water is starting to stand on 119 at the road department. I cannot stress this enough. Stay home or get home. And these are the pictures that the sheriff's office has posted. Golly, that's going to be a bad rock slide. And it's right up underneath their house there. There's another bridge. It's going to be gone. It's all the way across the road there. Geez, y'all. It's getting bad in Letcher County. Carolyn Short. Miss Carolyn. Bless him, Lord. Bless him, Lord. Bless him, Lord. Thomas Yance. What roads are these, county or state? Heyman Hill has slipped off in the road, and Hog Holler Creek has been stopped up ever since the flood. Hog Holler is where you go out of Mom's house. You go down her place. And this was yesterday. He posted these yesterday. So I bet that's going to be a lot worse now on Heyman Hill. Glenda Tolliver. Lord, I'm heartbroken with this. Looky here. Wow. Wow. Golly, look at that damage. Everybody's places are just Charles and Vanessa. Turn around, don't drown, that's right. Where are they going to go? Man alive. Shannon, this is my friend. She sent me some videos. That's right down below her house. I told her and she don't have nowhere to go. She could have come to my house, but her little van couldn't make it to Verdun. So the only place that she's going to be able to go is up on the mountain. She said she was going to have to go up to the top of Pound Mountain up here at the state line where Kentucky and Virginia. That's the only thing she can do. She don't have nowhere to go. Yeah, Miss Tamalee, we just looked at town, the Neon Church of God's underwater. Because it's right there where the school is, and every bit of that is underwater. We just looked at a lot of those videos, but we're still going to be able to pull them up and see. I'll pull up. My old neighbor goes to church there, and he just posted some photos. Huge. So sad.
So next song.
So very sad. Let's see what everybody else is posting. Laura Sloan, Highway 343 leading to McRobert, Neon. Oh, be careful, Stevie. Dookie says it stopped raining in Hazard. That's good. Prayers for everyone affected. That's good. Let's see what else we see on here. Here's Carla Collins, May King. It has no sound. May King State Transportation Garage. Wow, Miss Carla, be careful, honey. Stay safe. Golly, look at that truck coming through there. Wow. Buddy, they're brave. They are brave. That's the highway there. So that whole side, she's driving on the right-hand side. That whole other side there. Shannon said, yeah, we saw. We came back home because our house is actually safer. Well, honey, you be careful, Shannon. Bless her, Jesus. Bless her, Jesus. Bless her, Jesus. 103.9, the Bulldog. Car Fork Marina. So that's down towards Hazard. Car Fork Marina. Smoot Creek. Near Golden Apple. US 119 at the State Highway Department. That was what we were just looking at. Car Fork Marina. So that marina's underwater. Crafty Mama's Treasures. Thanks, Brian Maggard, for sending me these pictures. The road at Rec Center is blocked. The flood marker at the bridge is at 11 foot at 3:40 p.m. Look there. That's Whitesburg, guys. This is Whitesburg. See if I can. There you go. If you are If you live here, please, please, please be very careful. This is the back street. This is right down from the courthouse, guys, where Mickey and Kevin stuff. So this is right down from the courthouse in Whitesburg. Those are. That right there, I think, is the museum. And so that would be the river that comes down through town. That's right there's the apartments. And then the rec center is on around the curve there. So that's the river. Wow. Yeah. There's that old train thing. So that's where the farmers market. This is where they hold the farmers market on Saturdays, and this is where they always would have the festival. Is right here in this parking lot, and that this right here is right through town, the river. There's the marker, 11 foot. Wow. Tanya Mark Kincaid. It has gotten inside Nancy and Chines. So that right there's someplace. We're gonna see Naomi Dixon down from where I live. That's the river. And Tiffany Harris, it's on 522 at Ross Point, maybe a mile or two after the school between Ross Point and Putney. So there's a big old mudslide. I don't even, what would you call that? Sheesh. Okay. Let's see. Rhonda Quillen Johnson. I'll say this should not be happening again to this extent, Letcher County. Look here. Wow. See, they put all these new driveways in, these bridges from the last flood. When the flood came 2 years ago, it destroyed any bridges that were over top of these creeks and these rivers. So FEMA and all these companies came in here, and I mean, they spent millions and millions of dollars restoring and fixing all the damage that was done. Brianna Nicole McKenzie, keep my mom and dad and little sisters in your prayers, as well all other people affected by the flooding. Look at that truck. Unbelievable. Are they trying to drive it, or was it? No, it was just parked down there, reckon, and got stuck in the flood. The windows are down. Man. Asking for prayers for my mother, Crystal Watts, and Derek Watts, with my baby sisters and everyone else who is going through this again. May God touch y'all and keep y'all protected and safe during this time. Please remember to stay off the roads. These pictures are in front of my mother's house, and since then it's gotten worse. That was in Thornton, Kentucky. Thornton. 103.9 the Bulldog. This is about 1 mile up Crafts Collie. And it said the Patricia Bailey Stallard. Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Kentucky 451 at MJP. 16.1 in Perry County is closed due to high water. Remember, turn around, don't drown. So that one is in Perry County. That's Hazard. Melina Outlaw. Gosh, look, there's somebody going through. Steve Fry says, look at that nut driving in it. People just amaze me. Oh, look there, Ginger Smith. She puts these pictures up. Man. Doesn't say exactly where that's at. Looks like Hyman, Kentucky. Looks like Clear Creek. Could be, I don't know. And there's the river. See all those houses that are right there. Another mudslide. Sheesh, scary. That says the Hindman Services something. So this right here must be in it says Knott County Human Services Center. Is that what it says? Yeah, I think that's Knott County right there. There's another one driving through it. Good. Jessica says it's all crazy over her place, her way too. She sent me a whole bunch of pictures. Sheesh. It's just easier to show y'all from the Facebook. Sam Quillen, he's posted these. This is Neon. This is right downtown Neon. There's the old pharmacy. There's one of the churches there. That's one of the church's thrift stores or old thrift stores. Some of these places didn't even get fixed from last time. There's Fudge's Flower Shop. That's right at the bottom of my mom's hill. My mom's front porch looks down on all this right here. There's the library on the right, and that's the middle school back there behind it. And there's one of the old buildings. Kinsley Mullins, don't come through. Life or death, 11 years. Jennifer Kraft, England. Can I just go ahead and cry? This is happening again. It flooded in 2022, and my dear elderly aunt, who is in her 90s, had to be rescued by boat from her home. Things have been newly rebuilt since the last flood. Oh God, I just feel sick. They have to go through this yet again. The North Fork of the Kentucky River was already out of its banks at the upper bottom in Whitesburg and was nearly the Main Street Bridge. 805 towards Neon has a slide and flooding. Little Collie has water in the road. Crafts Collie is bad. Water is starting to stand on 119. Sheriff Bill Jones posted in his Facebook page, I cannot stress enough, stay home or get home. Drivers should not attempt to drive through standing water. Cars are stalled in the water on Kentucky 7 in front of Isom IGA. While the water there is still coming from ditches and is still standing still, cars can be swept away by moving water as little as a foot deep. A flash flood warning is in effect until 6 p.m. and a flood warning is in effect until 11 p.m. A flood watch is in effect until 10 p.m. Sunday. Wow. Jamie and Jessica Newman. Y'all keep us in your prayers, especially Eli. He's starting to get upset. Water is getting up. Also, a small slip in front of the house. Prayers, it doesn't get much higher or worse. Thank you to John, Curtis, Goad, and Jessica Goad for letting us move Brutus to your pasture. And Dad and Dustin Ison for coming down helping move the pigs. I truly appreciate it. Prayers for everyone. There's already animals that are stuck in this. It's just heart-wrenching, y'all. Emily, Sky Brock, Paisley Campbell, Shauna Fugit. This is right below our house near the car wash in Hindman. Alex Brock walked down to take pictures, and it was up to his knees about 30 minutes ago, not even standing in the deepest part. And that was 2 hours ago, guys. And it's not, it might be letting up a little bit here, but it started pouring even harder. And the trash and the garbage, when these floods happen, this water is toxic. That's why they say you can't keep like stuff in your house after it gets flooded, because that water is toxic water. It's very dangerous. Jamie Hall, oh, he posted the sheriff's page. A&M Farms. Count your blessings, folks. We have been working 3 hours, about lost everything in the yard. River flooded us worse than ever before. Laura Smedley. There's one of the animals. Update. I have been told someone got it and took it to the owners. Please, someone. Oh, praise God. It looks like a little calf or something. I can't tell exactly what it is. Denny and Susan Polly. Look there, that's downtown Neon. That's where my mommy lives. Michael Perkins. So the water's already coming in their house. They're showing pictures. And there it is in town. That's in front of Fudge's Flower Shop. And that's the new city hall now, but it used to be the funeral home right there. Man, oh man. Will you join me in praying for my friends Josh Tyree and Whitney Tyree and their church, Refuge Community Church in Neon, Kentucky? It flooded a few years ago, and it was devastating. It's beginning to flood again right now. The pics are outside the church, and it's beginning to creep inside. This is one of my favorite places in the world and one of my favorite churches to go to. And evacuation possible as river rises above flood stage. Emergency management is preparing for possible evacuation of Letcher Manor Nursing Home as the North Fork of the Kentucky River continues to rise. Letcher County Emergency Management Director Paul Miles said officially marked a point after the last flood at which evacuations will be made and are watching that mark closely. Staging has already begun in the parking lot in case evacuations become necessary. The USGS river gauge at Whitesburg was at 11.4 feet at 4:15 p.m., a foot and a half above flood stage. Emergency management has not begun any evacuations, but has urged residents not to wait until water is at their homes. If you see water rising, move to higher ground immediately. The picture below, taken by Tara Ritchie, is in Main Street in Fleming Neon, where buildings that were flooded in 2022 are taking on water again. That's the Church of Christ right there. Our friend Frank, he goes to church there. Bless him, Lord, bless him, Jesus. Greasy Creek. Oh, I think that's just a picture of him. Oh my gosh, look there. Missy Fields. Francis Blair, left fork of Doty Creek. So see, these are all those new culverts that FEMA just came in and put in, y'all. These are all new new things. WCPM, Jeff Phillips, Harlan flood, February 15th, 2025. Please share from my page. I'm tracking the reach of the photos. All right, so this is Sunshine Volunteer Fire Department. So this is Harlan, guys. This is in Harlan County, right across the mountain. So it's not just hitting Letcher County. Hitting, oh, look there. They've got a, now see, that's what Neon needs. Neon needs one of them somewhere. And that's it. That must be at the school because there's the football stadium. Wow. All this damage, man. That's right in Harlan, right as you start to come in from Cumberland way. There's the river, Don's, no, old Walmart. That's in Harlan. Wow. Well, there's some ducks. See, they've got a big wall that goes down through Harlan. I wonder how long that's been there. Does anybody know how long that big old wall's been? Carolyn Short. Is Jennifer Wampler. Cram Creek neighbors. This water is much deeper than it appears. It was up to the door of a vehicle that passed through about 20 minutes ago. That's sure pretty. Leslie County. All right, guys. Let's see. Go back up to the top. Yeah, Alan, give me just a second. Brooklyn King. Our home right now is in Neon, Kentucky. I'm so emotional. Please pray we are out and we are safe. And I know material things can be replaced, but this is still where we lay our heads and where my kids call home. It was at our porch when we left an hour ago. I'm sure by now it is running into the bottom of our home. If it isn't yet, it's coming. This is a flashback of 2022 all over again in Kentucky right now. Yep. Rebecca Lee Good. For reference, I took this from my not often buyers. I wish that I could have all my car. Please look at it. Get higher. We know it's hard. The homes, businesses, communities lost again. Judy Branch, 447. We have some that wants to make sure y'all know the love being prayed over. Bless him, Jesus. Crystal Quillen, can I click my shoes and wish I was home? Doesn't it work that way for Dorothy? I know I should have kept my butt at home, but I needed out. Look there, and now she can't get back home. Oh, Lord Jesus. Bless, Lord, bless. Montgomery Creek Road in Knott is completely impassable. That was 3 hours ago. They posted that. Amber Elswick. Mike went to check on Michaela and Ethan, and I grabbed these pics as he FaceTimed me on his way back. Wow. That's our coach. That's our basketball coach. They live out that way. Bless them, Lord, bless them. And there's Amber's pics again. Trooper Jacobs. Attention everyone. We're experiencing some severe weather in the area today. Heavy rainfall. This is picture of a Coxton Bridge. Water over roadway at Kentucky 223 in Knott County. So this is in Knott County. Lee Bates Adams is in Whitco, Kentucky. Whitco is flooded again. We are trapped in our little section with no electricity. Please pray for Letcher County. Pray that it stops raining. We need the river to go down. People are starting to get out. Okay. Oh, give me just a second, y'all. Let me cut this pizza for the boys. These are from Ellen Robinson. All right. So this, I don't know. I think she lives in Jenkins. This is at the dam in Jenkins. I think that's number 1 hill right there. That's where that feller told me when I was out was completely impassable. And that's downtown. Wow. We already saw that one. Monica Dunsel. Please pray that it doesn't get in our church again. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to come on here and show you guys. Lindsay Stanford. She's posted these. That's up in one of the hollers, I guess. Danny and Margie McKnight. That's up 119, the Poor Fork River. Sheesh, man. The Eagle's Nest, Hoskinston, Kentucky. There's an aerial photo. There's the Eagles football field. There's a street sign. Gosh almighty. Look at that. Wow. That playground. City of Whitesburg. This is the current conditions around the Coca-Cola curve near Southeast Community College. Do not attempt to drive this way. So that whole curve is gone. All right. Lee Burke, right past MJP going towards Neon. There's that mudslide. McKenna Johnson, Burdine Jenkins, y'all stay home. This was about an hour ago. I'm sure it's worse now. That's where we were at. This is right across the road from where we live. And there's the school. That's where I was so scared crossing. I was shaking so bad I couldn't even hardly hold the phone. I kept thinking I was going to drop it. I'll put these videos that I got together and just put up a video later, but I wanted to show you guys what's happening. So y'all keep us all in your prayers. I'm probably not going to do part 2 tonight of the deposition. Today's been such a full day. I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow to do that, guys. Awful wore out. Sheesh. Thanks to Jessica Ward for getting us these photos around Harlan. So this here was Harlan. There's the George Pope Memorial Bridge. Another road closed. Josh Treadway, he's posted these. That's up in McRoberts. So this is up in McRoberts. This was earlier. This was 4 hours ago that he posted these. So I'd say it's worse now than what it was then. Mike Stamper, left hand, millstone. That's all underwater. There's the church. Debbie Smith Chavis. To all my family and friends, I'm okay and safe, but being flooded for the second time in a little over 2 years is just about too much for me. That's on the way to Burdine there. That's right where we were driving through. Sheesh. Keisha Cottle with Joe Cottle. She said 5 feet high and a rising. Sheesh. Ashley Dameron Conley. That's out at her place. Janet Mullins, my heart. Prayers, please. Mouth of Cram Creek at Mayking at 4:10 p.m. See, people can't get home. They can't get to their homes. That's going up towards my mom's. Brandy Hamilton, please pray for my hometown. Absolutely breaks my heart. Letcher County Sheriff's Office, bridge loop on Cowan. Please, folks, do not drive through water. Look, it looks like that truck's already up, being lifted up. Stacy and Teresa Tubbs. That's that same one. All right, guys. Well, you all have a great rest of your evening, and prayers that everybody will be safe. Yeah, Mommy lives up on a hill, so I think she's okay. She went to the grocery store yesterday, so she's got to be stuck for a while. She'll be okay. And, just pray for everybody. We'll come back on in the tomorrow evening, and we'll do the second part, the cross-examination of Sabrina. But I'm going to take the rest of the evening off, y'all. And you guys stay safe. Get to high ground. Prayers. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Bless y'all. Stay blessed. Stay safe.